Hey kids, Professor Marbles here. Today I'm gonna take this ordinary steel wool and instantly rust it using science. But we have to do it someplace safe. Like the lab. Away! Science! Dance. Oh, yeah! Alrighty, so we're here at the lab and we are gonna make some rust. Now, normally I just kind of like leave my bike outside and nature does its thing and this kind of happens on its own, but I'm impatient and I want this to rust now.
Now!
We have hydrogen peroxide, vinegar, salt, steel wool, and a cup. Now, I also have my PPE, my glasses and my gloves to protect me just because, this stuff isn't exactly dangerous. We don't want it to get in your eyes or anywhere that it shouldn't. Very simple recipe, 8 parts, 1 part, 1 part. Plus, in a cup, gives you rust. Let's get to it. Like I said before, I normally just leave my bike outside and you'll notice like on the chain or on the sprocket, you might have some rust on there. You can see rust, like you can see it on like a chain link fence or like an old sign. It's usually kind of like an orange or brown color because whatever metal it's usually on kind of has some sort of iron or something in it. And when that oxidizes, that's the chemical change that's happening, kind of turns brown or orange. Like that. Wow. How cool is that? That's so neat. Wait a minute, that's a picture of Iron Man. Oh my gosh, how about that? I hope we don't get taken down for that. How many was I at? 5? 6. 5. 6. 7. 8. Cool. Vinegar. Oh, this does not have an easy pour top. This is gonna be fun and exciting for all parties involved. And a 1. That was easy and fun. Science is easy and fun.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
I don't know what the reverse or the inverse of ASMR is, but this is it.
15 minutes later.
I was not amused.
We've done all of our fun measuring. We've added all of our chemicals to our container. A good way to mix our chemicals, as I said in one of my previous videos, is to agitate or stir it. So I'm gonna stir it. You really just wanna stir it up a good amount. Bonus points if you get the salt to dissolve, but probably won't.
Ye of little faith.
Several months later.
Ah, yes.
Don't be like him.
Who needs coffee when you have science? Am I right? Don't drink this.
That was something.
Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our steel wool. This is just plain regular steel wool. We might not see something happen right away, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, dip it. We might not see anything. We'll dip it again. We should see a reaction. Now remember, when we're looking for a reaction, we're gonna see something like color change. It might change size, it might shrink, it might move around. That was my crock. I didn't fart, that was my crock. See, I can make the sound again. I'm not farting, I swear. Anyway, on to the science.
I don't believe you.
What's wrong? And we aren't really seeing anything, nothing right away. There's a little bit of a color change to the water. It looks a little murky. We're gonna pull it out. Oh, see how it's a little different right there? We do it again. Oh, it's definitely getting, look how dark that is. Using a science word, I'm gonna agitate this. You might have in your classroom or your home, you might have a pair of tongs or something else to stir this with to kind of activate the reaction. Oh, look at this, see we got color change. We've got some sort of like a foam layer on top, some bubbles forming, some sort of gas releasing. This looks like and smells like the world's worst milkshake ever. Ooh, now there we go. You can't quite tell by looking at some of these. They are a darker color than the upper part that has not been dipped into the chemicals. We're just gonna keep on Dunkarooing. So one thing we're gonna do to try to increase this reaction, to make it happen faster, we're just gonna add a little more salt.
No, 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 no. Wait. Wait.
Just like that. This is one of those science experiments where there really isn't an exact science to it.
I don't believe you.
It does smell gross. It just smells like... That smells like rust. Look at those colors there. Look at that. That definitely looks like rust.
How neat is that?
Now it does appear that I've got mostly like a foamy solution more than a liquid, but it is still liquid-esque. Ooh, you know what? This is warm. This is quite warm. And I'm only doing this because I have gloves on, and you should only do this in a safe way. So no time has taken place. We are still here at the lab and I have not left at all. I have my laser thermometer. And the way that this works is it has a little laser and it points to whatever and it tells you the temperature of it right there. So how about that?
That's pretty neat.
So we made a nice scientific observation that this is getting warm because you can see the color change, which is a sign of a chemical reaction that science is happening. So let's try to find where it's kind of warm, right? Like right there. Let's see what that says. Oh wow, yeah, that's warm. 105 degrees, baby, versus regular one, chilling at 75, a nice room temp for Nome, Alaska. 102 now, it's kind of cooled down. That's a reaction, if I've ever felt one. You might not be able to experience that at your school unless you have gloves or some sort of protective equipment like I have. But, you know, that's why we have it. How cool is that? Well, thanks for watching, kids. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share with a friend. Comment what else we should do with this experiment. Comment with another experiment you want to see us do. Most importantly, don't forget to look for the science around you, and we'll see you in the next experiment.